My country people them. This video now from the 5th of August 2017, when where the president of Cameroon he be sent a delegation for Europe for go talk to the Anglophone population in the diaspora. For this one, now for Belgium, where they will go. And for this particular video, you get Larry Ayamba, Mark Barretta, and a bunch of other people. They will go for the instead for go dialogue, for go talk about their grievances to the Cameroon cabinet ministers, the way they become for the like Minister of Justice, Laurent Esso, and other important government people, the way they become for the, they instead go for there with whistles, they blow whistles, they disrupt, they print placards, they come there with the amber flag, they can't talk say, we don't go we don't go we. They talk say this, so make the Cameroon government go back for Cameroon, go dialogue with Barrister Agbobala and Tassang Wilfred them. Why did they come for Europe? But today, for 2025, when I say I'm saying the tables they don't turn upside down. Today, the same Anglophone population, they beg, say make Cameroon government, it can't dialogue with them for white man country, like how Ayabacho and the EGOV they talk say Canada pre-talks and all of those kind of things. So now just evidence, this is why they bring up for now, because this incident be happen even before me I start black legism. Because I start my black legism now for August 2018. This one, it don't happen a whole year before that. So when I watch the video for ourselves and when I listen, now the Anglophones in this way, when I talk say, make we go dialogue with them about what I still know if you understand, but when I listen.
Mr. Minister, you either get out or this meeting goes home. This is not America. This is not. We live in the kingdom of God. There's a rule of law in Belgium. We can break the rule of law in Belgium. And if you come here to be here and tell me that we're not allowed to go, they will not walk. Okay? They will not walk.
Why cut it? Why put on that thing?
So when I don't hear for ourselves the kind behavior where Anglophones in the diaspora they be get for 2017. And at that time, they be think that they get the upper hand because they get the capability for radicalize a few Anglophone picking them, made the carry check out from cry guns. And at that time, let's be honest, the majority of Anglophones, they be follow this kind of people for diaspora. The behavior where they behave for Minister Laurent Esso and his team is show Wuna how these people them the arrogance and the stupidity, of course, because the losses, the small leverage where they be get them because they picking they carry the guns to go for bush now, we don't kill them, and then they picking themselves, they turn the guns against the Anglophone population, and the whole thing it don't backfire. Today for 2025, you go hear people they climb on top social media and for TV, they cry every day, say make Cameroon government go dialogue with these same people. Because what people they be disingenuous, what people they not bad belly people them. They know them the extent to which the Cameroon government it don't go to for try to resolve this problem through dialogue. Now the Anglophones themselves they be talk say no want them dialogue. Say we are gone, we don't go we. We need to talk nothing to nobody, we don't go we. That's what the Anglophones were saying in 2017. I know say many of you never ever see this video. But Countryman, they always bring on evidence with everything I talk about them. Ask them, say, no me not them that. Now there are pictures in that, now video that. No me not me I talk say, no me not me I make them up. I dey show una evidence of what will be happen. This is our history. So any person we can't tell when I now say Cameroon government no be serious for dialogue. That person a thief. That person a bad belly person because they know the truth. Cameroon government it don't try for talk to these people them. But now Anglophones they be talk say they don't want to talk to government. Today for 2025, when they only hear that they talk say they want to talk to Cameroon government, now because they don't try for use that gun and it don't backfire on them, they don't fail. Now why that when they now beg say make Cameroon government can't talk to them. So that mean they give them some small political concessions them. Things in way they for acceptance for 2017-18. At the time where the former Prime Minister Philemon Yang it be come out from Yaoundé, come down on the ground for Bamenda, can't talk to the Anglophone population, can't talk to the lawyers and teachers the way they will strike. The lawyers and teachers, they carry horns on top head. They talk, say, no, now we go shift the goalpost. We go start to talk about federation. Now for day, where the Prime Minister will realize that these people, they will get their ulterior motives. They don't get their agenda. And if you don't believe me, themselves, they don't talk since years before that. Ayabacho and Ebenezer Akwanga, they don't already carry bombs. They be bomb divisional office for Bui and other places than for Momo and for Mezam. For 1997, wait, when I hear the year when me I call them, I not talk say 2000 and no, I say 1997, where Anglophone terrorism is start. No mean a today thing. So we know. And remember the so-called Bamenda Declaration. Where did they be talk? For the All Anglophone General Conference for 1995, if I'm not mistaken, where they be come up with a resolution, say the Bamenda Declaration, they be talk say they give Cameroon government a reasonable period of time for must return to federation or they go declare their independence, basically meaning declaring war. So Cameroon government say, okay, we are not going back to the federation. We not declare the independence, make we see them. Time where it no happen, the SCYL, the Southern Cameroon's Youth League, where now a branch of the SCNC, now Ayabacho Lucas and Ebenezer Akwanga them, SCYL, the Youth League for SCNC, they become radical now and they follow through with that declaration of the Bamenda Declaration, say they go secede by force. They start the bomb Cameroon government institutions for 1997. So for some person for come for 2016, can't claim say you know be no, say this and that. No. When these people they be start to declare say two-state federation or independence. Now wait that way the lawyers they be carry them on the placard. They write them down. No mean I say yes. No, they write them down. Say federation or independence. They were declaring war against the Cameroon government. And then today they cry. No. So after that thing happened, now make I tell you how me I come in because I not be me inside any of political mago inside Cameroon. I know they play me politics. I be suffer Pekin. I be poor man in Pekin. We not give no member for our family we come out for government or where they chop government money. Like some people the way their papa they be being a commissioner of this title, the mayor, all that kind of thing. No, I not come for that kind of family. We be suffer people the way we match Nambanga, we the cut na cocoa, we the clear na farm, harvest corn, plant jamanjama and beans. Now so they take and feed me, I grow, they send me for school. And not give me nothing for doing our politics. After they radicalize Anglophone youth, they give them check up and cry guns, they fall for Bush. Instead for them for even target the so-called government way as they call them, or the people the way they claim, say they fight against them. No, they carry the guns, enter now from my house. That was the one single biggest mistake way any person we call themselves Ambazonia when I don't ever do. And the good news for Una say that particular individual as the way they enter my house will gone. I don't already kill him. If this talk vex you, go for Norway, go move Ayabacho for prison. Idiot. I don't kill him. For my village, Usawa I come out. Amba pass for day. Any the last 2 hours, we kill him for daytime. Kill him to that body for public so. It should run 2-3 hours, never throw him inside water, he wash go. Now balok. Amba need to survive my village. They fear. Amba hear my village. They fear some kind of fever where they hold them. So when I carry the guns them now, it don't backfire on the Anglophone population. People that like me, where will be well educated, well articulated. People that way now we supposed to start now, even they fight against the Cameroon government for the betterment of Anglophones them. But what Una do? Una force we for start the fight now Una, the so-called Ambazonians them, they instead defend now the position of the Cameroon government. Good luck for the so-called dialogue where Una want them today. When I get the chances, when I squander them. When we they send a delegation of ministers for come for Europe, can't talk to Una. When I say Una no one talk today, when they cry about Canada pre-talks where they be sending some 22-year-old civil society will come up from Prime Minister's office. No, not even Prime Minister himself. The days where the Prime Minister himself, powerfully young, they come for Bamenda, for can't talk to Una. When I say no, we not day with day, we are gone. Today, when I beg for civil society, no, not even any cabinet minister for government. Oh. Some 22-year-old woman where come out from some backbench or not backbenching corner office for Prime Minister's office. You know, even they work inside Prime Minister's office. Now the kind of people that never they be talking, we go hold Canada pre-talks. Not them that. Now the caliber of people that way when they glad, when they beg for talk to them today. But gone are those days when we they send cabinet minister, Minister Laurent Esso, when a minister of justice, it fly to Belgium for can't talk to una. They send Minister Paul Gogomo. Yes, na Bambalang man from Goketunja. It fly, go right to South Africa. They send people them like senators, parliamentarians. They go all over the world to the United Kingdom. They go for other countries them. For go talk to these Anglophones them in the diaspora. They say they don't want them dialogue. So make no man in a right conscience no ever accuse Cameroon government. Say they don't try dialogue. They try dialogue. Now Anglophones, they deny them dialogue. They say they don't want dialogue. They want for carry check out from cry guns go bush. When I don't can go bush now, how market pass?